Hi guys, it's Nikki with DragonflySaves and I am back on this Sunday morning. So let's do this. I am going to start, oh you guys can't even see, by cleaning this off. I thought I'd come on here and show you, normally I do this without showing you, but I thought I'd show you. I have this cash breakdown sheet that I took to get money out yesterday, and I wrote on it in permanent marker. Now, in order to get that off, I'm going to use my white erase marker. This one just happens to have an eraser with it. You just need any sort of eraser. So, yeah. So what I'm going to do is take this white erase marker, and I'm just going to color over all the spots that I wrote over in permanent marker. I know some people use, and that's cool. But if you don't happen to have them, if you just use a white erase marker and like a cloth or something, you can take it off just fine. My eraser's really dirty because this is really old. Okay. There we go. All nice and clean. No, I didn't color that off. That's okay. I'll do that later. Oh, I got marker everywhere. Okay. So I thought I'd come on here and tell you guys, I've had a lot of questions about how I got out of so much debt. So I thought I'd come on here and do this puzzle, save some money, and we'll talk about it. First, I'm going to talk about sub tracker and watch hours trackers. So when I last checked, it was on the 30th, I had 416 subs. I checked this morning. It's the 3rd when I'm filming this. I have 422. I don't have to color in the 420 because I did that early. When I was running my mouth last time we talked about it. So I don't have to color that in. The next time I can color a spot in would be at 430. So we have 8 to go. Watch hours. On the 30th, I had 576. This morning, I had, what do I have? 617. So we can color in one of these, which is awesome. And the next time we can color another one in, because these go by 40s, is at 640. So, yay! Getting there, getting there. Thanks, guys. All right. So, let's talk. I'm doing another puzzle today because, as you know, I have all of these puzzles I got from the dollar store. This one we already finished. When I'm done with these, my daughter is a kindergarten teacher. I'm going to donate them to her class. So, I'm going to talk about 3 particular credit cards because I think that'll make this a lot easier. So, I had a Capital One credit card. Well, it was a Walmart credit card, but Capital One bought it out. So we're going to just say Capital One. That, I can't remember what the balance was. We'll say $1,500 because I think it was $1,500. Was my total limit. Excuse me. And then I had a Credit One MasterCard and a Credit One Visa. They were $1,200, excuse me, and I believe $1,000. I can't remember, but we'll say for the sake of this video that those were it. At one point or another, they were all maxed out. So in my budget, I budgeted $60 for the Capital One a month. And $50 for each of the Credit One credit cards. And I started with, that's what I paid a month. So if my minimum balance was only $30 a month, I was still paying those 3 amounts. So that helped out as well. Now, I started with the lowest one when I was paying my extra payments. So I started with extra bill money because I budgeted, a certain amount of money for bills. So we'll say my electric. If I budgeted $200 for electric at the time, and I'm not doing good with talking and doing this puzzle at the same time. So say my electric bill was $130. Well, I took that $70 and I put it towards that one credit card. And then, because I was already budgeting the $200 anyway, so it was not like I was really going to miss it. I did that until that one was paid off. And I also took, like, every 3 months my water bill. I budget $80 a month, so every quarter it's $240. So, one time my water bill was only $90 for the 3 months. So all that extra money I put towards that credit card as well. And I did it like that for a long time. And then I was able to get overtime at work, so, you know, I was able to put more money towards it. So that helped. And then once that one was paid off, I took that minimum balance that I was paying, the $50, and I moved it to the other credit card. So on top of the $50 I was already paying, I also paid that $100 on top of the extra bill money that I had budgeted that I didn't need for certain bills, like if our bill was lower or whatever. So that's how I paid it off, and that's how I paid it off pretty quickly. It still took a little bit, you know, because sometimes I didn't have overage. Oh my God. So there was that. But that's really how I did that. And I do have 2 credit cards. I do have a lot of those credit cards still. I don't have a balance on anything except for my credit one. And I haven't had a balance, or not credit one. I don't have my credit one anymore. I canceled those credit ones and that Capital one, that Walmart credit card. So I don't have a balance on anything anymore except for my Chase, and that was recent. And it took a lot out of me to even have a balance out of there. I was feeling some type of way about it, and you guys knew because that's how I got that debt confession. I was feeling bad because I didn't want to have to pay all this interest. I didn't want it going against my credit, but it was for 3 particular payments, which would be my laptop, my editing program, and my Canva. I have Canva Pro, so what I should have done is just canceled and done it monthly instead of letting it go over for yearlies, and that's my fault, but that's okay. That's all right. But I was feeling some type of way about having any sort of balance on my credit card. So that's why you guys got to see that debt confession. I really don't feel all that bad about it because I haven't had a balance on credit cards since 2022. All my credit cards have been paid off since then. And I paid them down relatively quickly. I'm going to say since 2019 to, no, 2021 to 2022, 2020, some of them 2023. So, yeah, I really don't feel bad for having this little bit of credit card debt. I think I have 253 on there now. Out of the total of it's like almost $600 or so. For those 3 purchases. But that's fine. It is going to go up a little bit because I did break up my computer payment into 4s, so I think I have another payment about to go on there. And I paid money on a bill that hasn't come out yet, so it'll go up like another $8 or so. Does this look weird? Why do I feel like this is off? Okay, so that's how I got out of all that debt. It did take a lot of me. It took a lot of me going, hey, I cannot live like this anymore. My credit score was in the tank. It was just not good. My credit score is, depending on which credit bureau you look at, it's in the 700s to 800s. depending on which one you look at. So I'm good with my credit score. I'm also good with the balance I have on my credit card. Like, I know I've said that, but I have to keep saying it because I was feeling guilty for having it on there. Past bill trauma was making me feel some type of way. And I'm responsible with how I use my credit card because I do use that Chase credit card only for, you know, I use it to leverage my credit. So I do use it for stuff, but I pay that right away. Like, I put the money in the bank and then I pay those. I just paid $163 yesterday. And some of that was extra towards my credit card. Some of that was for groceries and stuff like that. But in bills, because I do put some bills on the credit card that I pay right away because I get the points and I either cash it out or I put it back towards my credit card if I have a balance, which I did last time. But I think it was $24 towards it. So, oh, I have money here, guys. Oh, that puzzle took way too long because I can't talk and do things. I am going to do $5 for this done puzzle. I don't have a dashboard for it, but I am going to use this as a stepping stone puzzle to put towards my build a savings. So we're going to do that. And I can give this puzzle, I don't want to give them to her, my daughter, until all 4 of them are done. So I have 2 more. So we're going to get the build a savings out. I guess I build a puzzle. All right. So I have $5 going in. I'm going to do this one. And I think I'm going to do this one too. I don't know. I need to find my envelope. So I figured I've decided every $25 I'm going to take the money out. Like right now I have 2 in there. But I put $25 that we did do in my sinking funds envelope. I'm trying to decide where I want to put it. So for right now, the $25 is still sitting there. When I decide where I want it to go, I'll let you guys know. So I have $2 in here right now. We're gonna do 5, and I think I'm gonna do the 4, so that'll make 11 in here. Okay. Okay, so $11 that we have in here, but that is a total of $36 in build a savings. So yay. And I am using this for whatever I need it for. I've decided, yeah, yay, we got that done. Well, I didn't want to use all my money because I got to use some of this for Wind Down Wednesday. But, oh, why did I put that back? But I think I'm going to do some towards my credit card, some towards my insurance. Because I want to, I still haven't made a payment. I'm good for like the next 8 months or seven and a partial months, I think. But I still want to pay what I can monthly until I pay the other 400 and something off, because they will keep adding money to it. I think $8 a month. So let's see. All right, let's see. Do this one. $12. I wanted to put 20 towards it, but I'm afraid that if I do another one, I'll get more than 8. So let's see what we got here. 10, 11, 12. So now we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 11, 12, 13. I wasn't going to, because I was going to just send 100, pay 100 on it, but I might just pay 110 or just wait. I don't know. I don't know what to do with it. All right, so now we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 11, 12, 13. Let's see what we got here. 25, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, $37. Wasn't gonna use all of it, but I just may. Let's do some more dominoes. I was doing the smallest amounts, and as you can see, I crossed out number 2, and I went to, look what I did. I want to show you. So I crossed it off on here. Well, what? I wrote on my thing instead of this. Oops, I hope I can get that off. I haven't tried, but I need to fix that because I want to do this one. So right now I have +2 in there. So these are the ones I've used. I put them in this laundry container. So I'm gonna dump all these in here. I'm not gonna look. Let's see. So we have, oops, wrong marker. 3 and 4. So that's $3. Let me just put this money up in here because then I can see what I have. Okay. Let's pick another one. 1 and 5. That's $4. Let's pick another one. 4 and 4. That is $8. I think we're going to stop there. So we're going to do the 3 plus 1 is 4 plus 4 is 8. So we'll put those in the done. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8 in the dominoes one. I don't know what happened to the done $8 that I had. Okay, so we have $8. We're going to give it another 8. That'll be 16. So I'm going to put this back. Keep the 5. 10, 15, 16. So now we have $16. This cute little domino challenge by Bayesian Girl Budgets on YouTube and Instagram, and Kimmy's Budgets on Etsy. Hey. I like to do, I'm doing the lowest amounts on there. Cute little challenge, so I like it. I like doing people's challenges. They're always so creative and they find good ways to do things. Oh, I got a paper clip in there. Find it later. Oh, I'm gonna go on, we're gonna do this because last time I had, you know how I'm doing both these challenges from Prop Girl Budgets. I'm doing one is a $2, one is a $3. Well, last time I colored in a 2 and put $3 in. So now I'm gonna color in a 3 and put $2 in. So that way all the money amounts is correct. Now for the $3 challenge, I have $12. So there's 10, 12. And for the $2 challenge, I have 8, 5, 6, 7, 8. So now they're finally separated and separated correctly. I should have done these separate to begin with, but aren't they cute? I'm gonna paper clip them. So that way they don't come apart. That's all we're gonna do for that binder. Oh, my hop update, you know, these challenges by Donna Powered by Creativity. I now have 15 real dollars in here, so that's awesome. So let's see. I have these two binders. Let's see what we can do. I originally made this as my, I call it lovingly, my survival binder. Really, I'm just using it for bills for August, I think it is. Could be July, I can't remember. So I made all of these different amounts, like 50 cents and stuff like that, and some $1, and I really should have just made them all $1 because they're going fast. But I think I'm gonna do that. I have one. All right, I have. We're gonna do some of this. I don't know how far we'll get, but we'll see. First, let's condense a little bit. Let's see if we can condense. 2, 3, 4, 5. I can do $5 here. So that's cool. Let's see what we got going on here. Oh, that's good. That's new. This poor challenge hasn't been getting any love. It's got $1 in there. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Okay, I'm gonna do $10 in this binder today, and I'm putting all the rest of the money way back here so I don't accidentally touch it like I did the one time. All right, so I'm gonna set this here actually. Okay, so let's roll. 4. 6. 1. 6. And we'll talk about those challenges when we're done. 5. Oh good, I'm so glad. I'm so glad that this one's got some. Poor challenge. 5. Yay. 3. 4. Oops. Yeah. 1. And the last one, 2. Okay. Let's talk. So this first challenge that's in here is a challenge by Craft and Budget with Ann. Please check her out. She's getting pretty close to 500 subscribers, which is awesome. So yeah, she's got a bunch of freebies in her Google Drive, and she also has a Ko-fi account. So I have $2. As you know, all these are 50 cents except for this last one. So I'm gonna do this one for $1, and then I'm gonna do 2 of these little baseballs, and that gives us 5, 6, 7. So we are $1 away from finishing this challenge, which is awesome. Next is a challenge by Elaine Realized. I have 3 of them in here because they came with 3. So I was doing these 50 cents each. The other ones going forward, I think I'll just do $1. So I had 7 in there. I'm giving it 8. That finishes this challenge. Or I'm giving it $1, making it 8. Sorry. That finishes this challenge, which is awesome. So $8, and this is going. Writing this on there, so at the end of the month, I know that I need to put this money towards the survival binder, which, okay, I'm putting it in my makeshift done bag that I made out of a paper bag, because I've been watching a lot of make stuff from junk videos. So once I get decorative tape and stuff, I'm going to decorate this. All right, so that's going in there. And we'll just move on to her other ones. Next is this challenge by Katie Clogger Budgets. Kaylee made this. It's not this small, I just shrank it too much. So it has $4 in there. I'm giving it $1, making it $5. All of these are 50 cents, except for this last one, which is $1, and I already did that one. So we have $5 in there. Okay. Next, we finished the last challenge last month, or a challenge in here last month. So I just picked up. I had this already printed out, like when I made it originally for Happy Pie Day. You know, that was in March. That's okay. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Challenges still save any money. I have some from other people as well that are March that'll probably be going in here. So this had no money, and I'm giving it $2, and I'm making each of these $1. This is in my Google Drive. I think it's still in there. Alright, this is a challenge by D Plans and Budgets. It came with 3. I've done her taco one, and now I'm on to this one. I might have one of her third one in my other binder, I'm not sure. So I made all of these 50 cents except for this one, which was $1, and I already did that because there's $1 in here. I have $2, so I'll be coloring in 4 of these. Okay, not the prettiest of coloring, but that's okay. So we have $3 in this challenge. Okay. Last is this other challenge by Prop Budgets. I have the other 2 in the other binder, which you seen me do a little while ago. This one I've done each. I was doing each cone as $1, but for this particular binder, all of these are $1, and these 4 over here are 50 cents. So I have $5 done in there. I'm adding 2 more dollars. So I need to find the color of this ice cream. We're gonna do $1. $2. So we have $7 in here, and we're 1 away from finishing this challenge. Yay! That's awesome. Alright, let's see what we got left. $17. Okay, we're gonna do this. I don't know if we can condense anything because I have a 10 here, but let's see, 8, 9. Alright, I'm taking these 2 5s out, putting a 10 in here. I have $7 we're using. 7. Maybe. We'll see. Alright, so let's go 3. I like using the randomizer. I know you guys are probably sick of seeing it, but I'm really enjoying this randomizer. That way, I don't have to feel guilty for challenges not getting any love because the dice picked it, and that's on them, not me. That's the way I see it. 1. That's on the dice. 4. 5. I like to stick the money in the envelopes because I feel like if I put it in front or back, I'll forget which challenge it's supposed to go in. Alright, that's all I got. I was going to keep rolling. All right, so hard on the inside. It's my hard-boiled egg challenge. It has 13 in there. We're giving it 2 for a total of 15. I am going to condense this though. Okay. So this one only needs $5 more and it is done. Whew. Next, it's hard. This hard on the inside didn't get any. It has 9. My Hot Pocket challenge got $1, so it should have a total of $12. $12. This one needs 18, so it's still got a ways to go. This, my hot sauce challenge, it had 10 in there, and I'm giving it 2 for a total of $12. I am going to turn these 5 ones 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, into a 5. Since I'll have this binder for a while. So now, I mean, it still has 12. Next is Seal and Cute, Might Eat Out Later. This is one of 3 different cute little seal challenges. It is in my Ko-fi shop. It has 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It has 9. I'm giving it $1. That makes it $10. Yay. Next, this is a cute little hanging around envelope I had made at one point. It got $1, so it has a total of 16 in there now. Gotta find a banana that is just 1 right here. Okay, so I spilled all the money all over the floor. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, $16. More 5s. In this hanging around challenge, it's halfway done with this side. I haven't decided if I want to do the other side yet. All right, that leaves us with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wind down Wednesday. And I'm going to make a note. So we're just going to paper clip that. There we go. And that is all I have for you guys today. Thank you for hanging out, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.